And today we're going to talk about a type of insurance that is probably the most needed in today's society. This is long-term care insurance.
You know, long-term care is something that you need to think about for your parents and for yourself. And as with any kind of insurance, you know, I should have bought it when I was 50, when my wife was 43. Why? My premium would be half of what it is right now. But I'm smarter than the average duck, right? I waited till I was 59, and now I'm paying, 40% more than if I'd got it when I was 50. So buy young and get as much as you can.
Sometimes when we talk about insurance, Frank will say it's just ridiculously cheap. Newsflash, long-term care insurance is not cheap. However, compared to out-of-pocket expenses without it, it is ridiculously cheap. Let's clear this up. I'm sure there are people listening to this saying, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got Medicare. That'll take care of me.
You sure won't. Medicare is going to cover only 30 days of nursing home care. 30, period. That's it. No more. Medicare gives you 30 days. After that, you're going to a state or a county facility if you don't have wherewithal, or you're going on Medicaid. And Medicaid has its own set of countable assets. Generally, if you're less than $25,000 worth of countable assets and you're married, it's Medicaid. But you mentioned, Gary, seeing some nursing home facilities and assisted living and those senior centers that are Medicaid served. Wow.
Honest to Pete, there are some facilities, I'm sorry, this is just a fact, you wouldn't house your dog in. I'm telling you, they're pathetic. And you go into those facilities, they may have a beautiful facade, and you get inside and you think, oh my God, is this where they filmed One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? And beautiful lawn, a lot of flowers, pretty stuff on the outside, and you get in. Oh, look at the patients, look at the people wandering the halls, and you think, no, I'm not going to put my 92-year-old mother-in-law here.
You really need to hate your parent or your loved one to put them there.
You want to be depressed? I swear to you, the animal shelters are better to the animals than some of these facilities. I mean, it's really depressing, really.
And like you said, it's got a 29-cent finish. The 29 cents is the lobby, and then you get backwards, and it smells like urine, and you don't see people attended to, and the wheelchairs are parked in the corners, and you got clusters of people. You look at the food, and you're like, oh my gosh, you wouldn't send a bad dog there. Long-term care insurance is something that, like a lot of different insurances, we don't want to look at it. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm going to be fine. Frank, I'm not paying for 20 years for something that I'm not going to have to use for 25 years. I'm not doing it. Okay, just remember that 40% of the people today that are receiving long-term care are younger than age 65. And it's coverage that if you can afford, fantastic. You got mom and dad, you looking at your parents, and we all go through that frustration. They get stubborn. They forget their medicine. You go in there, the gas burner's on. You go in the refrigerator, there's mold on the food. You look at their prescriptions, they're out of date. The mirror's falling off the car. Mom, what happened? Oh, I must have clipped something. Those are the signs. Those are signals. That's the time. Hey, you're protecting yourself, because in some states, if it's your parent and they go into a nursing facility and you're the kid and you live in that state, your state's coming after you for that nursing home care. So let's be smart about it.